to get rid of, let's say, Urel. I'm gonna try to play him because I'm first pick. Oh, first pick. Oh, it's time. I mean, I'm first pick. I can't not.
Anytime you're ready.
Play Jimmy. I think I'm gonna switch Jimmys though. I've been digging this Jimmy, but I think I'm gonna go back to Blood Angel Jimmy. That's fun. Jimmy. This is Jimmy. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Change is upon us.
How about 2 Raynors? Whoa! What if we had 2 Jimmys?
Stitches want to play.
I feel like it would have to be more than 6 people, Darth Potato. I mean, there's no 100% way to know, but I'm pretty sure it needs more than just 6 silences. And I swear, maybe this was HOTS. I don't remember this was HOTS or Overwatch, but I thought they posted that if an entire group reported you, they lessened the severity of the report. I don't remember. It was something like that. Need to ban that. Yeah.
So it begins.
A group only counts as 1 report. There it is. Beckwin knew what I was talking about. And even if the 6 stat counted as 6 reports isn't all that many to trigger a silence or a suspension. Like, I don't think 6 is actually enough. But again, we don't.
Ready for adventure!
Evolve. Conquer.
Hey, dope. Dope.
I'm here to help.
I don't think it is enough in League either, but I haven't played League for quite some time, so I can't super-duper comment on it. Maybe it's changed, but 6 was never quite enough. You could try to appeal it. Well, again, for Overwatch, I'm not sure, but for if it were HOTS, you could attempt to appeal it. Yeah, I feel like there's a little bit more going on. As someone who was permabanned from League of Legends, you probably had a little bit more going on than that one game. Give you the wins. I hope you win. I hope we all win. Alright, this is Jimmy.
Creature recognized. Disinterest immediate.
Yeah, so me too. Me too. So like, I feel like when people get silenced or even worse, banned, maybe instead of immediately being like, I didn't deserve that, examine your behavior, because maybe you did. I did. And I think, learned quite a bit from it, and I'm a much better person and better game player and better gamer having learned from my mistakes, and you can be too. Reformed, exactly. There is another prominent hot streamer and personality. I'm not gonna name names because it's their story to tell, but I'm just saying there's another prominent hot streamer that I know who was also permabanned from League of Legends and says basically the same thing. They completely deserved it, and it was like a wake-up call to examine their own behavior and be better. And it could be for you too. You better run, crab. I mean, Abathur doesn't get the ult of the person he clones, true, but Jimmy's pretty just busted, period, right now. Oh, go away.
This medic's my new best friend.
Double kill.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you who it was. Like, it's that person's story to tell if they ever feel like telling it. But we were all talking once at an event, and it came up between the two of us and some other people.
You ain't feeling a thing.
Now, on the other side of things, and this one, Pally talked about this, and everybody knows with Grubby, so Pally and Grubby both got silenced, and Pally had a name change forced because people reported him when he didn't do anything. They just saw Pally time and wanted to troll him and reported him for inappropriate name, and he ended up getting a silence and had to change his name, and then had to contact support to get his own name back. And Grubby, kind of the same thing, right? Remember, Grubby got silenced and had to contact support, and then support basically shut him out, and he had to contact like a CM to get his silence removed, but he didn't do anything. So false reports happen too. So I'm not saying you're not 100% wrong. False reports happen. Just I think it's more often a story like mine versus a story like Pally's. Yeah, BNet player. Yeah, we all remember that.
And earn my favor.
Yeah, Pally did get something special done to his account, so his name can't be reported. We talked about it at the Streamer Summit last year, about trying to do more things like that for streamers, but nothing has been worked out. How
3 cheers for growing as people. Also blood for the blood god.
3 cheers for growing as people. Thanks, Toyota, for the 200 bits. Thank you for being a positive pal. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's something Blizzard said they'd like to do for more streamers. Pally's case, it got kind of expedited because of what happened to him and what happened to Grubby. Hopefully they can do it for more streamers in the future, but for now it's just Pally and Grubby that I'm aware of that have that kind of special streamer protection.
This should be good.
That would be neat.
Keep up the pressure.
We brought up a lot of examples to Blizzard of other games that either do like streamers and players, right? The pro players too, have like a verified checkmark by their name in the game, or their names are locked, so you don't have like a bunch of people named Munefair, because that happened for a while. Or they get their names a different color. Like, Hot Steam is working on it.
Gather tribute.
It's not that they don't agree after what happened with Pally and Grubby. It's just that since that was never done before, that kind of structure isn't built into the game anywhere. And I forget what game was the example where they actually have a verified like little badge for streamers, but the game was built with that in mind, so it was there from the beginning.
Fill 'em full of daylight. This should be good.
Oh, I'm murdering this crab. Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, he got her. Good. I need to back up though. I'm out of juice.
My condolences.
Killing spree.
Okay, I'll grab it.
slaughtered.
Yeah, Overwatch problem too. It's just never, it's not been something Blizzard has had as a concern before. So there's nothing built into the game to pull an individual account and mark it. I have faith they'll get there at some point. It's also kind of a low priority thing because there's not that many streamers, so it's more important for them to do other stuff than that. But maybe someday.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Having lost Abathur right there, I don't know if we do. Oh, well, he'll be back up before, he'll be up in time, and he doesn't have to get to the objective because he's Abathur.
Fill 'em full of daylight.
I mean, I'm guilty of it as much as anyone. My Smurf account is named Munfair, remember?
This should be good.
Uh-oh. I had one of those weird screen turn off things. I'm gonna die. I don't have a self heal, so I die.
Killing spree has ended.
Lily was kind of pushed out. Yeah, my whole monitor turned off for a sec there. It probably just needs to be plugged in better. So Nox moved his bed. His bed used to be right here, right in the corner, and he dragged it across the room, and he actually set it in the corner over here, which is right where my actual computer CPU is and all of the cords. So when Nox lays on the bed, he's laying on all of the cords, and it wiggles the monitor cables and my sound cables and stuff. So we have to constantly go replug them in after Nox has been in here. Oh, hey.
Another champion for the scourge.
Okay, man, I really prefer Brain Dead Jimmy, but then I feel bad because it's not max damage Jimmy.
I grow tired of
Just move the bed back. If I move the bed back, he'll drag it right back there. Like, that's the spot. I don't know if it's because the cords are warm and the behind the computer's warm and he likes that, or if there's some other reason he chooses to be there. But he'll drag his bed right back there. He actually dragged a blanket over there, too. Like, he's made like a Noxen nest over in that corner. I took a picture and put it in Pets chat yesterday, I think. Maybe the day before. But he made like a whole nest. He brought a blanket over and his bed, and he just kind of hangs out in that corner all the time. Hey, Planet Cracker.
All day long.
Nox actually is really thin fur. He doesn't have a double coat, so he gets cold. In the winter, Nox has to wear a special coat because he gets very cold. Nova doesn't need a coat because he has a thick double fur, but Nox doesn't actually have a double coat. Little known Noxen facts here. Oh, Lily, we gotta go. Girl. Okay. A Fort Nox, you could say. Here, since I'm dead, I can show you. So it's in Pets. We gotta scroll up past these cute kitties, and there he is. Open original. Here. See? So here's all my computer cords in a giant pile. And then, like, here's Nox and his bed and his blanket. And this is where he's sitting right now. Literally right now. It was him.
Well, that just happened.
Jimmy, feed. Excuse me. Actually, most deaths. Yikes. But also the most damage.
Enough.
Respect me.
The curse is over. I hope you made the most of it.
We got 2 forts. That's pretty good. I might need help.
Choose a talent.
Maybe I don't need help.
Fill 'em full of daylight. All day long.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him for making his nest in that location. I just have to go replug all the cords in all the time. I've been licked. I'm gonna die again. Okay.
No, sir.
I'm trying to give him so much pepper. I'm trying. I really am. I did a bunch of damage there, but just like I was licked. And I used my self-heal to live through all Jaina's damage, so I didn't have it for Dahaka.
That just happened.
But team got a kill off of Jaina, and they're probably going to get this fort, so it should even out fine. I took a really cute picture of Nova today and put it on Instagram. It was by a flower. And I was like, oh, look at Nova and this flower.
Raiders roll.
Are unstoppable.
She looks like a depressed caveman. Please be nice to Jimmy. Do we try to get 16 before we do boss?
Gather tribute or face me.
Guess not.
The choice is simple.
Good night, Lorenzor. Thank you again for helping me with those UI problems in WoW yesterday, by the way. If you're still here to hear my voice, thank you. I really appreciated it. You were super nice. Baron of Flower. Yeah, there's a bush. I don't know what kind. I think they're roses. I don't actually know what kind of flower it is. We can look at it in a minute. Chat can flower educate me.
Got something special for you.
Nope. Ah! I'll promise. Read the short story. Okay, I will. I promise. Dude, he's the worst when we're walking. If there's any kind of trash or just item on the ground, like there's like a leaf that's like in the road, so it's like out of place. He dives on it to try to eat it. He's insane. Yes.
Groovy.
Groovy.
Sounds like a plan. Fill 'em full of daylight.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Alright. This medic's my new best
Okay.
friend.
And see, my thing is always dead. This is why I want the Hyperion.
One in the chip.
I might just take it next time. Can't stop me.
Sounds like a plan.
You know, flower educate you, flower explain. If you go on their Instagram, you could look at the flower right now. Otherwise, you have to wait. And I'll show it after the game, and then you can tell me what kind of flower it is.
Pepper.
I'm saying rose based purely on the color of the flower. It's like a pinkish red that makes me think of a rose. But I don't really know. I'm not a real flower person.
Pepper. It's all good.
And Nova's always eating grass, and people are always like, oh, it's because his stomach is upset. No, it's because he's Nova. Like, we're just walking along, and he's just grabbing mouthfuls of grass. Like, he's not sick. He just eats everything. Who's firing that long laser? That is Phoenix, his alt planet cracker.
Give him some pepper.
Okay. Killed Jaina. God, stupid thing. Still gonna kill her.
Gathers enough tribute this time.
Wow, that was cool.
Abba, can you get? I don't know. Does he have a burrow? Oh, we have time. We can finish this.
Time to man up.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's just because he's fat and he wants to eat everything. Nova fat boy. He's so opposite of Nox, because like I said, Nox will often refuse to eat, and I have to do stuff to like entice him to eat because he takes medication that has to be taken with food, so he can't just skip food. He has to eat with his medicine, and he doesn't want to. Whereas Nova is like a doggy vacuum, and he'll eat anything and everything all the time. Like, oh, my friend! Well, thanks, Lily. Oh, that's fake Jimmy. I was like, what am I doing? That's not me. Okay, we're probably not pushing any more than that, but this lane's pushed in. I don't think we can fight anymore with Falstad down. I'll come there in 1 sec.
My curse subsides.
Okay.
Keep up the pressure.
I'm here. Do 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 do. Hey guys, sorry I was a little late. Just grabbing that camp bot, you know. Raynor things. Hanging out. Relaxing. Maxing all cool.
This should be good.
Shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
Fill on full of daylight. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Does he have adrenal overload?
Raiders roll.
Holy shit, he doesn't have adrenal overload. What the heck?
You
He didn't take the attack speed talent with Jimmy. My team hates me.
This should be good. Got something special.
Symbiote implanted. Newly augmented. Destroy.
Gotta keep, gotta keep, gotta keep, gotta keep, execute.
Sounds like a plan.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
I don't know if I can clear it, but I'm gonna try.
Going hostile. Time to man up. One in the chip.
Symbiotic link established. You improved.
Yeah, but by our powers combined, we're able to save that fort just barely.
One in the chip.
Isolation. Can't see anything.
Sequences. Organism Abather with you.
Right. This medic's my new best friend.
Enemy slain. Double kill.
Whoa,
This
nice.
should be good.
Oh, I'm ready. My shit is charged. I'm gonna use it
We got this.
on this camp. Or mercenaries, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Probably. Sure. I'm down. Let me tank it, because I'm Jimmy. And I can do this! Yeah, I like Johanna who thinks she's unkillable and comes at me, and I'm like, hey girl.
My new best friend.
Hey
Keep up the
girl!
pressure.
I want to show you some things. Like this gun.
Going hostile.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
How would you like to see my gun? Look at my damage. Just like, hey. How about I murder you?
Got something special for you.
Want that wall gone so I can kind of position a little safer. Yeah. Suck it, Phoenix. Suck it, Phoenix. Who next shall taste my blade gun? Oh, you bitch. You better run. You better run. Cause this is Jimmy.
This medic's my new best friend.
Suck it, Jaina! GG.
We MVP.
We didn't need that objective. Now we didn't need anything. Jimmy, by the way.
Epic.
This is Jimmy. I was 30% of the team's hero damage. Yes! That's just one shooty boy. Pew. One shooty boy.